You will know that you are ready for your wish come true, for your answered prayer, for your blessing, for your dream come true. You will know that you are ready when even your mindset around failure and shortcoming and mishaps changes. Like you don't see failure as a death sentence to your dreams coming true. No, you just understand that that's what it took for you. That was along your journey and your path of getting your wish fulfillment. That was just simply getting you ready. That's what it took for you to learn the lessons that you need to learn in order for you to be ready for the grand finale, for you actually having the big dream, right? Otherwise, if you don't have practice, then that means you have to practice with the dream coming true. Like you have to practice on the dream itself. Like, can you imagine learning how to drive in your dream car and making all of those mistakes in your dream car? No, you need to learn how to drive with. Anyways, I think you get it, right? You get it, right? Yes. You will understand that all of that was just the process of getting you ready to becoming the person that can have the dream. Also, you will know that you are ready for your dream coming true when you don't need to go around asking people for their opinion. Tell me, what do you think? What do you think I should do? What do you think this means? No, because you will be the person that knows how to have the thing. You will be the person that knows how to keep the thing. So needing other people's opinions about, tell me, what do you think, what should I do, what there won't be a need for that, because you will know exactly what to do, because you are the man for the job, you are the woman for the position, you are the one that deserves to have it because you've earned it. You've earned it in you knowing how to have it, in working on yourself to become the person that can have it. You will know that you are ready for your dream to come true when you know how to protect your dream come true. As in, you know how sometimes people want to give you advice so that you are not making the wrong decision, but their intention is not so good. You will know which advice to take and which advice not to take. You will be discerning and instinctual in knowing how to have and keep this blessing, this wish come true. Meaning, even if people come and intentionally give you bad advice so that things just slip out of your hands, you will know how to be like, nah, dude, not here, not over here. This is not gonna work here. Go try someone, right? Even when someone is giving you advice that does not work and they're just blowing smoke up your ass, you will be discerning to know, Guti, I think you're trying it. You're trying it with this one, hey? Right? Because now you are ready. Even your eyes are now open, Uguti. Oh, this is getting me closer to my dream. This is moving me further and further away from my dream. So you will know that you are ready for your wish come true when you trust yourself to make the right decision or the best decision, right? Because you're not going to know everything. Like, you're not going to be perfect and then you get your wish come true. No, you just need to know as much as you can. And then some of the things you will learn, I guess, on the job, you will learn in the relationship. So you will know that you are ready for your wish come true when you trust yourself to make the best decision, or at least trust yourself to make a decision that is kind of getting you in the right direction so that the best decision comes along, right? You will trust yourself to make the best decisions for this thing, to this thing, or to this person, or for the business. You will be the right person, because most of the work that you're doing is on yourself to become the kind of person that it takes to have that wish come true. So when I say I am comfortable with delays and what, that does not mean that I've sort of kind of given up and I'm saying, delay me some more, God. No, that's me understanding that there are things that I'm learning on the journey towards me having my dream come true. So instead of fighting the journey, I'm just surrendering to the process, to my timeline, to things unfolding. And you should do the same too, because some of us just want to wake up and the wish come true. We just want to wake up in the job, in that position. But people work their way up to that position. And that's what they don't share. And yeah, I guess this is me being real. I don't like being real, but I feel like oftentimes we get bamboozled by just seeing people's results, especially on Instagram, and we just want the results, but we're not aware of the process. And that's what I offer on this channel. Let's just go through the process, surrender to the process, surrender to the unfolding of life. Okay, I don't know. What's on your list of things that are indicators that you are ready for your wish come true? This is my list, and I might add onto it the more I get closer and closer and closer to my wish fulfillment. So yeah, for more coaching on how to bring your dream life to reality, send me a DM, because we all need to win this year. Well, this coming year. We're in November now. 2025 was about getting ready, right? So 2026 is us being ready and sort of waiting for the wish fulfillment, to where you've done all the work that you can do, and now you're just waiting for God to step in and for God to God. Because there's only so much that you can do out of your will, out of your intelligence, out of your mind. And then you sort of need to trust God to orchestrate the people and the places to where, I don't know, you're just going to the tuck shop and you just meet the person, where you're just going along with a friend to that place that they invited you to, and over there you meet someone who actually knows of a position that is open at such a job, and ta-da. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's only so much praying that you can do. There's only so much preparation that you can do until you finally need to wait for God to God. You cannot play God's role. Otherwise, why would we need God? Right? Do your part and then step back, surrender, and let God do God's part. Yeah. So I started this channel with the intention to bring marriage back in style. And I still stand with all the things that I said, except I realized, as much as marriage being in style is very much possible, at the time I realized that a lot of us are not dating in a way that is conducive to healthy, happy marriages. And because I did my own due diligence in studying and researching about marriage, about healthy marriages, by looking at people who are my role models in terms of what a happy, healthy marriage looks like, because I think it's different for everyone. We all aspire to different things, and we all have our own cup of tea and flavor of cup of tea. But nonetheless, what I realized is that a lot of us were not dating in a way that is conducive to healthy, happy marriages. And so we did a detour to where we started talking about dating, right? Go on dates. Keep your legs closed. Date as many people as you want. Pick the best one. These are the things to look out for. These are the things that you should try not to ever do. These are red flags. Well, these are good green flags. All of that. And then I realized, no, actually, the problem is not the fact that we're not dating, right? The problem is the fact that we haven't resolved some issues in ourselves from our childhood, from the traumas that we face. I mean, life is difficult. Life happens. Life happens. And some of us don't give ourselves a chance to get through all of that. And so I was like, actually, we need to deal with all of this so that our heart is open to love, so that we even know how to pick the right person for marriage. And so we took another detour to where we were working on self-development, working on our mindset, on our heart about relationships. Is our mindset in the right place to even attract the right partner? Is our heart open to the right partner? And so we went into that rabbit hole, and that went on for a year. And now we're on the other side. So this year has been about getting ready. And I guess this is like a full circle moment where I'm sort of kind of wrapping it all up in a big bow. Yeah, this is what this channel has been about. This is the journey that we went through and all the detours that we took. It has all been adding up in preparing for the wish come true in terms of relationships. Also, if you did this work, it has also been preparing you to have money also, and all that comes with money, right? If your heart is still closed down because of fear, if your mind doesn't think that this is possible, we had to work on all of that so that we are ready. And this year we've been talking about ready. Are we getting ready? Are you ready? What does it take to be ready? And the previous video that I posted, this video, the video that I'm posting in this outfit, it talks about the signs that you will know that you are ready. And then when you are ready, you will be so ready that you surrender enough to know that God will make it happen at the right time, when God sees it fit for it to happen to you. When you trust God, when you know that when you are ready, God won't deny you what you're ready for, then things will happen in God's time, in God's way. You should also be open for things to happen in God's way, in God's time, right? So yeah, so that's the whole journey that we've went through. And oh my gosh, it has felt so good, and I felt so honored to be the host of this journey. This, how many years is it? 4 years long journey of working on ourselves to be ready for all of the things that we pray for and wish for. So yeah, man. Now I don't know what's next. Maybe I'll start over the journey again with new people and just repeat the same thing, except new people who haven't heard what I have to share will now join in and be curious about, okay, but how do I make it possible for myself? And yeah, man, I just love being your coach. I really do. Thank you for your trust in me, and I thank me for pulling through, because it's not easy, hey? Especially being a girl and being my age. God. Only God could have got me through this whole thing, honestly, because wow, I don't know where I got the strength to do any of this, to come here and have the authority to tell you what to do. I don't know. I'm just a messenger. That's all I am. So, yeah, man. It's all adding up. Life adds up. Just like your numbers of years are adding up, your experience is also adding up. So, all of the things that you feel like um, are mishaps or delays or what, it's all adding up into life lessons, into experience that will make you exactly the person that you need to be in order to be the right person for your person that you are manifesting. And trust me, they are also manifesting you as you are manifesting them. As much as you are praying for God to bless you with, they are on the other side praying for God to bless them with you. That's crazy. That is crazy. And whatever lessons that they are on the other side learning, those are exactly the lessons that once they come into your life and they are just being themselves, you will find that it unlocks things that have been locked inside of you. And they're just being themselves, like they're not trying to do anything, they're just being them. And because they're such a good fit for you, they will heal things that you didn't even know needed healing. They will unlock blocks that you didn't even know that you had, because they are a right fit for you. That is crazy. But that's how God works. So surrender to the journey of becoming. And the becoming doesn't stop once you get your wish fulfillment, it keeps going as you grow until the day you are 6 feet under. So yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah. This makes me nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. Lately, I've been nervous. I've been sleeping a lot. Like, my energy levels are just like last time I felt like this, something big happened, and I feel it again. And I don't know what this is signaling. The way I've been sleeping is crazy. It's almost like my body's preparing. It's almost like my body's telling me, this is your last chance to sleep, because now we go, now we move. When we move, we move. We don't rest. And so it's almost like I've been sleeping for all of the days that I did not sleep, and all of the days that I won't sleep in the future because I'll be so busy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just assuming, because it's crazy how I've been needing a lot of sleep. So yeah, man. Rest